Hey, good morning, guys. This is Praful Kulkarni. Welcome back. Today is 23rd June. Today is Wednesday. I couldn't record the video. That's because I kind of exited all my orders at 9:30. After that, I didn't want to record the video. I just wanted to watch the market, and now I thought that okay, I had to make the video. So I'm giving you an update. I took a loss of 46k in this account and 3.2k in this account. So in total, somewhere around 50k. 49k hai, 49k loss. So how did all this happen? So I'm gonna give you a walkthrough of how my trading day went. So the first thing is, after the constant sell-off yesterday, we gapped up. I started off with just 900 quantity, 900 quantity में trade कर रहा था मैं. When this candle indicated some sort of a recovery, I thought that the markets have bottomed out near the yesterday's close, and that's what prompted me to go in with all my quantities. Full quantity में मैं इस point पे गया, and the next candle itself we started heading lower, and उस point पे these puts 15700 का जो puts थे, they spiked up immensely. तो ऑलमोस्ट 39 रुपीज पे चले गए. 23-24 पे जो शॉर्ट किया था, दे स्पाइक्ड अप टू 39 एंड आई मैनेज टू गेट आउट एग्जैक्टली एट द हाईएस्ट पॉसिबल पॉइंट. एग्जैक्ट हाई पॉइंट पे मैंने एग्जिट किया. यू कैन से दैट लाइक आई गॉट आउट एट द वर्स्ट पॉसिबल पॉइंट. अगर मैं और 5 मिनट या 10 मिनट भी वेट करता, आई वुड हैव इंस्टेड ऑफ टेकिंग 46,000 लॉस, आई वुड हैव टेकन ओनली 15,000 लॉस और समथिंग. नेक्स्ट थिंग, द नेक्स्ट थिंग इज टुडे मॉर्निंग आई थॉट ऑफ गोइंग विथ स्ट्रैंगल्स बट हेजिंग इट विथ कैलेंडर ऑप्शंस. मतलब अगले वीक का ऑप्शन के साथ हेज करने का सोच रहा था, बट एट द फाइनल मोमेंट आई डिसाइडेड नॉट टू गो विथ इट एंड दैट कॉस्टेड मी डियरली. अगर कैलेंडर हेजेस में यूज करता, then even when the markets tanked to the bottom most point, I wouldn't have lost more than 8 points. With my sizing, I traded with 3900 quantity, and with my sizing I lost somewhere around 12 points. 12 points lose किया मैंने. But if I had went for calendar hedges, I wouldn't have lost more than 5 or 6 points, and my decision not to trade calendar hedges today kind of backfired. I think pretty much everything backfired for me. This is the problem when we are trading at a very low VIX environment. काफी low VIX है, and the premiums are not at all implying any volatility in the markets. The IVs are not at all expecting any volatility, but when the volatility plays out, look at this. It's a 150 point 160 point fall, and then a 100 point recovery, and then another 50 point 60 point fall. So the market's going all over the places, but the option premiums are not at all incorporating the fact that the volatility is still there. To be honest, I'm pretty excited to see how the markets behave after September. September में जब complete leverage हट जाता है, so how's gonna market behave? I think it's gonna be disastrous, especially for people trading intraday. हर जगह से stop loss hit होगा. Like neither the non-directional players will survive, nor the directional players will survive. So the volatility is too much to handle, and yeah, I took a loss 46k, which is slightly above 1%. I shouldn't have taken this. I should have capped it to somewhere around 30-35k. मेरा आज का रिस्क एपेटाइट इतना ही था. मेरा आज का रिस्क एपेटाइट था 30-35k था, बट 35k just came in a second. एक सेकेंड में मतलब -5k में था मैं, एंड सडनली 35k का लॉस दिख रहा था विद इन लाइक 5 or 6 seconds. इतना फास्ट मतलब वो जो ऑप्शन प्रीमियम्स थे स्पाइक अप हो गए थे, एंड देन आई थॉट ओके, आई वाज बिफोर आई कुड इवन टेक एनी एक्शन, the losses just mounted another 10k, and at that point I decided to okay, the pain was too much, and at that point I decided to pull out. So the last few days, especially the last week, has been very tough for all kinds of players. तो जो लोग पोजिशनल ट्रेड करते हैं, जो लोग इंट्राडे ट्रेड करते हैं, जो लोग डायरेक्शनल करते हैं, जो लोग स्ट्रैडल स्ट्रैंगल्स करते हैं, सबके लिए मतलब लास्ट फ्यू डेज हैव बीन वेरी टफ. एंड आई नो सम ऑफ माय फ्रेंड्स हु डू स्ट्रैंगल्स एंड स्ट्रैडल्स, दे are going through a drawdown of almost 10%. उनका अकाउंट का 10% drawdown चल रहा है. Fortunately for me, June is not that shabby a month for me. April was pretty shabby because April में almost break even month था. I didn't return anything in April. May was again good, somehow managed somewhere around 7% or something. Again, June is decent. We have to see like how I fare tomorrow on the expiry. तो एक्सपायरी दिन कैसा रिटर्न्स आएगा उसके ऊपर जून का डिपेंड करता है. सो टुमारो मोस्ट प्रोबेबली आई विल ट्राई टू प्ले रिस्क ऑफ एंड ट्राई टू गेट 50-60k. That's it. I won't be very ambitious tomorrow considering the kind of markets we are looking at lately. So yeah, it's been tricky, and bad days happen, bad weeks happen, bad months also happen. Some days, most probably the month itself will be so bad, like you'll be down by 10, 12, 15% sometimes. So things like this happen, and but not the end of the world. Of course, the markets are tricky and the markets are against us, and I hope that you guys had a good trading session, at least way better than what I did. अगर आपका भी मतलब स्टॉप लॉस हिट हो गया रहेगा, अगर आपने भी लॉस लिया रहेगा, then don't let it get to your heart. Okay, it's just another day, but make sure that you don't give more than 2% of your capital as the stop loss. So I managed to come out at 1%. I still feel that this is a big stop loss to give. ठीक है, because this stop loss would be okay if the leverage was somewhere around 50%. जब 50% leverage चल रहा था ना, उस टाइम पे I would have been more than happy to take 46k. But considering the current leverage system, I shouldn't have taken more than let's say 30-35k. But yeah, another 15k extra I had to take. Part of the game, but it all happened very quickly and I couldn't react. So yeah, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow for the expiry trading. I hope you guys had a good trading session. Bye bye.